So take my hand, can you be mine? Don't come back and let me. You give me strength and give me faith. To take the darkness, let's forget all in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Light up like Hibana.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down. Hey!
No.
Hey. Why you... Huh? Why you? Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going—
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing. Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run!
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
Lightning orb!
Swallow blade!
Try this! Don't mind if I do. Burning strike!
Here I come! Slide!
Go! That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Ready! Confiscated! By the power of blood!
I'm not done!
Try this!
Whoa!
Here I come!
Arnex, I'm coming through! Sighted. Here's the ring! Not on my watch! It's over! I'm on a
You're
roll!
mine! It's over!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
And not... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Little help!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Reload!
Turret!
Fury! Thunder Blade! Whatever you do, just stay away from the fort!
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do that.
Well, looky here! Little help!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Photon blast in the wind! Sleep now.
Demon Prey!
Here goes! Don't mind if I do. There!
Take this!
You got company! You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Right, here goes! You're not done! You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Do it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Swallow blade!
Thunder blade!
Infernal turret! My turn!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Made it. What's this thing?
No choice!
Let me help! First aid! Here's the
Swallow blade!
Photon blast! Dance in the wind! Searing flame! Feel! Reload!
This one's gonna be tough!
Proper aid! Feel! I'll bring you back from death to there with the others! I'll bring you back from death to bit! It's showtime! Ready! I'll bring you back from death to bit! Resuscitation! Photon blast!
Not done yet!
Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Infernal turret! Now, I'll take you all on!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away from it.
Here I come!
In here!
It's over!
I'll be saving this one! Photon blast! Where are you going? All right!
Should this really be here? That took more energy than I expected.
Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! This one's all mine!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Take this!
started.
Come and face me!
Here goes.
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Flame. Reload now.
Infernal
Astral energy. Full throttle.
There's more where that came from.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Severing Wing! Rising Falcon!
Here I go.
Aim for the weak spot! Slash!
Lightning orb. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Hey, that...
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Light ash raging cascade. Dance in the wind.
Swallow Blade!
And here's the healing art.
Infernal Torrent!
Handy.
Now I can let loose.
Where are you going? More where that came from.
Here I come!
Here's a healing art. First
Swallow
aid.
Blade.
More for the
Try this.
stockpile. Blah blah blah. That's it. Seal.
No escape!
I'll be
Demon
saving
Fang!
this one. Here goes. First aid.
Take this!
Steering
It's
flame.
over.
Real force.
Stardust!
Lunar blast.
Here I come!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Dreams.
Here I come!
Let me help. What's the raging cascade?
This one's all mine! Burn!
Now I can let loose.
It's over!
I'll be saving Gemini.
You're mine!
By the power
I'm not
of
feeling so great.
Here's a
You're
healing
on!
art.
Take this!
First aid. Dance in the wind.
Try this!
Seal.
Infernal Torrent!
You're
finished.
with the Steering flame. Reload.
They've got me
You're
in their
mine!
sights.
Lightning orb. I'm only
Try
just
this.
steering flame.
Infernal Torrent!
Got it.
It's over!
Now's our chance.
Here I come!
Seal.
Swallow Blade! Try this!
It's in the sky. It's
Infernal
gone.
Torrent!
Reload. I never miss. My astral energy.
Strike!
Right. Steering
Try
flame.
this.
Here goes. Flame of fury. Thunder blade. Strike.
Here I come! Slash!
Steering flame.
Infernal Torrent!
Back and forth for a stockpile.
Here I come!
Power of water.
You're finished!
Now.
Reload!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got it!
Well
Here I
done.
come! Swallow Blade!
Getting
Try
started.
this!
More with that.
Infernal Torrent!
Here goes. Not in your dreams.
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Mega ray. Ha! One hit raging cascade.
Ignite!
Stop playing around.
Here comes the big one!
Dance in the wind. Air drop.
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Here's a healing art.
Infernal this!
First aid.
Okay.
Here's a lightning flame. Reload. Thunder blade. Here, let me help. First aid.
I owe you one! Take this!
Light astral energy condense. Thunder blade.
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from you.
Raging cascade.
You're mine!
I never miss. Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Infernal Torrent!
Get
Here I
on
come!
together.
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Wind.
stuffed up. Mega ray. Lightning orb.
Rising Falcon!
More signals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Infernal Torrent!
Dance in the wind. I'm out of ammo. Air thrust.
Take this! Strike!
Steering flame.
I won't lose. Not now. Not ever.
Here goes.
I'm gonna need more
sword!
By the power of water! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing
Try
orb.
this!
Wind Astral Energy! Lightning Rage
Wind!
Cascade!
This one's all mine!
In here!
Ignite!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
It's over!
Here's a healing orb.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Lightning Attack! Here I go! Thunder
You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Try
this.
Infernal Torrent! Burning Light Astral! Gemini Ultra!
Can't move.
Best medicine is the Gemini Ultra! The enemy
should
is
do it.
going all out!
Stay away from my friends!
Here comes!
It's about to strike.
Look, so... One!
Is this it?
One more! Too much to handle! Go down! Get into the wind! In here! Here I go! Come in handy! You're mine!
Back to
Light like a death!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
It's weakened.
You're finished! This ends now!
Now.
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've gotta go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We...
That came out great. Everyone...
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then.
Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Not in your dreams! Raging Cascade!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Try this!
Shut him down!
If it's in this game, it's mine!
I'm not done!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
I knew it.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, Dissonant!
You need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
Try this!
Take this! Swallow Blade! Try this! Not today! Release! Try this! Inferno Torrent! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! I'm not done! Try this! Inferno Torrent! Hold nothing back! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! Severing Wind! Rising Falcon! Flash! Swallow Blade! Flash! Release!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation!
Release! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Rising Walker! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here goes! This one's mine!
Demon
Where are
Fang!
you going?
Support!
got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. We can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
He's gone.
Can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I knew it.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting him get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Minik. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
That was nothing.
I wonder if something happened.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Forgive you! Bring him down! Engage! Ignite! Report! You'll have no mercy! Bring him down! It's over! Take that! Report! Mission! Report! Mission! Take this!
I'm ready for the next battle.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
I won't forgive you!
Engaging! Take this!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Take this! Release! Wyvern!
Now! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
Engaging!
Only getting started.
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Support!
I can carve through wire!
Mission!
I'm on! Fall back! You're mine!
Not on my watch!
It's over!
Reload!
Here I come!
Mend away! This one's mine!
Take this!
Now!
I'll finish you for it! Mission!
You're mine! Rising!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
I'll smash you!
Sleep now.
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! It's over!
Sleep now. Astral energy. Full throttle.
First strike! I'll smash you!
My shield! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
First strike! Do it!
I need to be stronger.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us. Got it.
I'm going in! Engaging! You're mine! You're mine! Mission's over! Here I come! It's time! Now! Inferno Force!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey! Yes!
No choice.
Pick it up! Burn it out! I'm on it! Fire support! Throw away!
Here's a healing arc!
Inferno Force! Mission! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Do it!
Onward and upward.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh, my lord! You're on! Rising Wyvern! Rising Star!
Take down their defenses!
Bring it down! You're on! You're mine!
It's almost too strong.
Split it up!
Be my guest.
Now you see what I can do. Nice while it's back.
You're mine!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Any injuries?
This place looks completely different from Balzer's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renin's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know. How would we know what...
You think that shield will save you?
I see one, eh? It's over!
It's almost too strong! Split it open!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing flame!
My turn!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Now!
Destruction!
There's always room for improvement.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renin. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renin castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard! Giving us the runaround.
Dispose of the trash. I never miss. No shield can stand up to these things. Engaging!
Carve through yours! My
Do it!
No, we're not finished!
No escape!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on here!
Nicely done.
Gotta break through!
Bring them down!
Here I come!
I'll
Really? Swallow Blade! You're mine!
I'll run you through! I'll have to take my revenge on you!
You can That's enough! You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've used a bit too much healing.